Alright, so here's me playing Forge, and I did something interesting. I was trying to basically figure out how to get the most amount of experience in the shortest amount of time. If you don't know, the game is set up so that you have what is called your score in each round, and then you have medals that you earn from completing various achievements. So I tried to min-max it. I have some data for it, and here's basically what we did. So you have the player who's trying to get the medals has to play a shaman, and you have to have an assistant. Now basically what you do is this. You have it on repeat, having the shaman using the mouse 1 and using the Seed of Healing thing, the G button, to heal up every so often, the self-heal, and then the shaman uses the F key to do extra damage. So in the beginning, it's a 15-minute map. What you do is you run out to the tower, and you fight on the tower until you get your SIEGEBREAKER Tier 4, which is 5 minutes of tugging on a tower. And basically, as you go through it, you just have to get to the tower and then have the other guy fight with you on the tower. So sometimes the tower will jump, and then you have to get to the next spot of the tower. And I didn't really count out how long it takes between each tower jump. I wasn't really entirely sure. But it's pretty standard. It's pretty, I mean, you can see it jumping here right now. It's, I don't know, every minute and a half, 2 minutes or something. So anyways, when the partner reses back up, they have a 15-second respawn. The partner comes back out, and you guys continue doing the shaman self-healing and gaining energy technique. Now the idea here is if you get 20,000 points of self-healing, it gives you tier 4 to your healing, and that's another 3,300 XP when you win the game. So it's kind of a lot of this. We're fighting on top of the tower. Just got 5,000 points of healing. And once the other guy, the Pathfinder, dies here, just cap the tower, and then you do a little hop thing. I don't really know if the hop thing is faster than just running around, but you can hop onto the roof, and I don't know, maybe you can get to the relic cap faster. So the whole idea behind the relic capping is you get, whenever you control the tower, you get 3 points for your cap. So right now, the tiers for the relic capping are like 3 points, 5 points, 7 points, and 9 points. So basically, you just have to cap the relic 3 times during the game, and you'll get that tier 4 medal for the relic capping. So you got, the partner has to come back to fight on the tower a little bit more, and when the partner gets there, you guys usually just shoot off at each other. And then, yeah, in the beginning you always want to be fighting on the towers so that you can get SIEGEBREAKER. And the way SIEGEBREAKER works, you just have to tug on the towers, which basically means you have to be fighting someone, or you have to have 2 people on the towers at the same time. So we're getting pretty close, I think, on the damage. No, actually healing. So my partner is down again, and Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You have, so if they have Slayer, that medal, you basically get through the killing of 5 players, and then that's tier 1, and then tier 2 is killing of 10 players. But you get cold-blooded if you can kill 3 players in a row, and then that's tier 1, and then tier 4 is killing 9 players in a row without dying. And that's pretty important for this strat. It's just, you can actually get the 10 kills off in 15 minutes. So the partner comes out, you guys just face each other and keep damaging the shaman while the shaman's healing. Make sure you're each in range of each other. Fighting on the towers. So when it's always important to fight on the towers and then cap after you've just acquired a tower. And the reason being with the relic caps is the reason you want to space it out like that is because if you don't, if you just try and gung-ho it and go straight through, what'll end up happening is sometimes right before you get to the relic cap, the tower disappears and you run out of time and you can't cap. So yeah, you always want to have your partner die while fighting for that second tower. 6 points, Treasure Hunter Tier 2. Yeah, Treasure Hunter Tier 1 is 3, Tier 2 is 5, Tier 3 is 7, and Tier 4 is 9. And if you cap, so the way these siege breaking, or actually the relic scoring Treasure Hunter medal, the way that works is you have to cap the medal, or cap the relic when you have control of a tower to get 3 points. You have to have partial control of the tower, meaning that you don't own it but it's in your favor, and you get 2 points. And if you cap the relic when you don't control the tower, or the other team controls the tower, you only get 1 point. So in other matches you could see how this could be a problem with I mean, if your team isn't holding the tower, then you're not getting the points and you're gonna lose. And the whole idea behind, if every match you win, or that your team wins, you get, for every medal you earned, you have a bonus 750 XP. So this is gonna be the last relic cap run. My partner has died I think 5 times now, so this is gonna be number 5. Which will give me the cold-blooded tier 2 right here. Oh. Yeah, cold-blooded tier 2 and Slayer tier 1. So 6 minutes to go. And another interesting thing is the shaman gets a speed increase when they use their mouse 1 button. So in this case I'm just going straight for it. The last cap is just straight there. And the reason for that is I think I just earned Siegebreaker Tier 4, or my partner didn't have enough time in their res to make it over there to fight because I already had possession or something and I didn't want to lose it. So I got Tier 4 Treasure Hunter. And now we can both fight on top of the tower and get Siegebreaker tier 4, or my partner's already in position. So we're just gonna start hitting at each other so that I can get the healing tier 4. And then when this tower comes, we're standing on it and fighting on it. Notice how the tower is not gaining favor either way. And that'll give us the last Siegebreaker if it's needed. Yeah, so my partner just got Siegebreaker tier 4 by standing here. So yeah, basically it's 15 seconds to respawn, and this is the spot you want to stand. So in order to get the last couple of, well, you want to get the 20,000 healing, so my partner has to hit me a couple more times, and I self-heal. And as soon as I get it, I'm going to move around to the back of my partner, because when you hit your partner from the back, they take extra damage. So you can take them down faster, which will allow you to get the cohort medal tier 4 with 9 kills, and then a slayer tier 2. So there's my cohort tier 3, which was 7 players without dying. And then of course, while all this is going on, you're getting the achievements, or you're getting the medal for staying alive. So the survivor medal, which, tier 1, 2, 3, and then 4 after 14 minutes and 50 seconds. So once again, just run around behind your partner and do that extra damage to them. And everything is smooth sailing. And then here's where everything goes wrong. So someone entered the game and messed everything up, but not really. I mean, basically, I think I just had to get this last kill on my partner to get the cohort tier 4 or the 3,300 XP, and all of a sudden this guy just pops out and starts attacking me. It was totally horrible. I mean, I was just like, oh no. So my partner's telling him to stop. I'm running away, trying to heal myself, keep myself up. I dipped to 75 HP there. It was pretty intense. I mean, fortunately, whoever this guy was, which I mean is what happens when you're playing. I mean, just anyone can pop in. I mean, the game's pretty unpopulated right now, but fortunately, I ran there, got some health, just was able to get out of there and evade this guy. I mean, I had 45 seconds. I had to run away. The only medal that I wasn't able to get with this strategy was the Slayer, which I would have easily earned through, because I mean, I had a minute to kill my partner, and that would have happened very easily. So I mean, I'm just running away, doing everything I can so that this guy won't take me down. But he wasn't very good, so I mean, he was probably a new player or something. And I'm just gonna line of sight him for the next 10 seconds. I mean, really, it was just holding out until about this point when I earned the Survivor Tier 4. And then after that, you can kill me, it doesn't matter, because I already got all the medals. So there you go. Savior Tier 4, Cold-Blooded Tier 4, Survivor Tier 4, Treasure Hunter Tier 4, Siegebreaker Tier 4, Devastator Tier 2, Slayer Tier 1.